It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Jameson Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
1-1 now to Zobrist. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this is a modern-day lineup. A lot of swing and miss, but not many people concerned about it. We were around the cage during batting practice. These guys are trying to drive the baseball out of the yard. They are not concerned with taking 3 and going back to the dugout.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He has an even 10 hits in 22 tries. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
So striding in, Kris Bryant. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And right into the shift. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Cubs strand one. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Jose Quintana will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup. Throws all 3 for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
Sliding into the box, Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too high, 1-0. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, D-Row, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win Game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win Game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Soft liner towards short. And there are 2 away now.
Batting first, the center fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Quintana's ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
No strike.
The 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Count is full. 3-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams is under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Here's Javier Baez, his batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's got 12 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Guys, we're in the heart of the season now and watching what's proving to be a fierce division contest. The Cubbies currently holds on to the top spot, but their opponents are hot on their heels. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line. Foul. Now another 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Into the box, Nick Williams, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 40. Wilson Contreras.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, he's gone just 2 for 13.
Chisenhall.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Quintana has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Williams. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Stepping in, Colin Moran is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Outside 3-0 now.
3-0.
The 3-0 line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The shortstop, number 27.
Set to get his day started, Kevin Newman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Newman, a 25-year-old, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the third with no score.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Slider laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
If you've got a good
pitcher.
fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it.
Nice
Right
go.
there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Standing in now, Jameson Taillon. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Line 2-2.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Oh, man, that
Adam
check swing was about as
Frazier.
close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
In now, Corey Dickerson. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
Count is full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Taillon at second. Frazier is over at first with 1 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 25, Gregory. Polanco.
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In there for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Williams is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Pirates leave them loaded. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Kris Bryant.
So one away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Polanco. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Williams. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Striding in once again, Colin Moran. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he takes ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Popped him up. Baez is calling for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 27.
Standing in, Kevin Newman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Quintana gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Happ is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pirates leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Matt, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
the right fielder, number 13.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. In now, Nick Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This game's had an aura of intensity that you rarely see from a mid-season matchup.
Yeah, Matty V. Listen, this isn't like the last week of the season, but I think when you're in second place, D-Row, this is one of those games. You have the lead right now. This is one of those you want to win to start to get momentum on your side.
Yeah, guys, this would be a huge momentum swing right here for this team to come in and win this ball game right here, sending a message. Nice litmus test series for this one.
1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Williams, the runner at second with 1 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cabrera is there, 2 down.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped up. Quintana has a play. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Digging in and looking for more. Adam Frazier. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Set and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired. 2 down now.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Frazier stands at second with 2 gone. The set and the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
One left for Pittsburgh. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Strike taken up in the zone. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
That's a foul ball.
The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Frazier waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman,
that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. One and one, the count to the Cubs first baseman.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
The 1-1 home. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Cubs strand 1. We are still scoreless. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Chisenhall.
On its way is pitch number 75. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Standing in now, Melky Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Happ. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Quintana into the windup. Full count pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 14 on the season. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
He was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Happ is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. On the year, Schwarber is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Moran is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Nick Williams.
Stepping up now, Nick Williams. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
What a well executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Liner, but picked up on a hop. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2. High pop up. Rizzo shading to his right. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson Taillon.
Stepping into the box, Jameson Taillon. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
No ball.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they're on top 1-0. Cub up, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Tyler Lyons has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Here it comes. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Guys, if this is anything to go by, we're going to have a close race on our hands for the division. However, we're only partway through the season, so how much more importance do you put on this game?
Yeah, you know what, Matty? There really isn't much between these first 3 teams in this division. And D-Row, there's a lot of baseball left to be played. I think if you're in the lead, you're in second or third.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 5, Albert Almora.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Comes into this one at 271. 7 homers and 29 driven in. A 1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he has it for the out. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 1-0.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Brandon Morrow.
Settling in now, Corey Dickerson. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he's 1 for 5.
Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. The Cubs are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're up 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. And then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First offering on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. In head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons, he's got a 3-for-5 line. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And this will bang up against the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the ninth. He's got to find a way, any way to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Felipe Vasquez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
No.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Rizzo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball well outside.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball,
Too low, 1-0. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's 0 for 5. And it's fouled away. Vasquez a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The set and the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Cabrera over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jameson Taillon earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Jose Quintana is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.